Hi Virgos, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for June 2023. I call on all my guides, angels, ascended masters to help me be a clear channel for the Virgo collective who will be tuning in and watching. Ooh, Emperor. Who will be tuning in and watching this video. So Virgos, you have been showing up in several Cancer's readings, not only on my channel, but on a couple other channels that I watch, which I don't really watch too many others, but the couple that I have watched, Virgo have been showing up on Cancer's readings often. So I thought, let me do a Virgo reading in case you guys have been cross-watching the Cancer video. I thought I'll do your own video to see what shows up. And then for all those Cancers, wow, all those Cancers, you guys can cross-watch this video. So there's like a lot here. Stress, forward movement. There's too many, so I'm not gonna take them. Three of Pentacles, Death. All right, so let's see what is going on with the Virgo collective in love for. Wow, what is going on? Cards keep jumping. Sorry, guys, there was a little dot on my lens. I thought it was a dot, but it was not. It was just the part of the camera. So I touched it and it zoomed it in. Wow, the Devil. So you guys may be dealing with something toxic or a toxic situation. Something unhealthy, obviously. The Devil came out. Look at that. Hold on, let me fix this. All right. So, messages for the Virgo collective in love for 2023, for June 2023, Spirit. What is going on with the Virgo collective that Virgos need to know? Messages for Virgo in love for June 2023. What is going on with Virgos? Messages for Virgo 2023. Virgo collective who will be tuning in and watching. What is going on? What do they need to know in regards to their love connection? What is going on with Virgo? So we have a whole bunch of cards that came out, and now no card is jumping. Which one is this? Four of Pentacles. You guys are saving, putting funds, money away. Emperor again. You guys are taking charge, taking control, owning up to your power. And that's the second time the Emperor showed up. Came out first in that clump. All right. What is going on for the Virgo collective? All right. So we have the Hermit. So this is your card. So it came out on top there. You guys may have some enlightenment. You've been spending some alone time in isolation, taking a time out, a break, isolating yourself. He's holding this light in his hand, so light may have shed. The universe may have shed some light in a situation for you. And since we're doing a love reading, maybe you've gotten some enlightenment in regards to your love connection, love relationship, love interests. We have Five of Wands, so there's some struggles. So this, you guys, this is usually a lot of people, it could represent competition, fighting, struggles. But for you guys, it may be mental struggles as well. We can clarify that. We have Eight of Swords. Yeah, as I say, mental. Swords represents the mind. So you guys feel mentally trapped, bound somehow. Now, we did have that Devil card, right? The Devil card tends to be restrictive. You know, usually two people chain up, bound, addiction, toxicity, feeling trapped, all the unhealthy thing. And here's the Magician. All right, so this is your reading because you came out. You guys are going through some kind of fight, struggle, and then feeling trapped, some mental stuff, and Magician. So looking to manifest, trying to use your skills to manifest and create. All right, so let's clarify these cards. This is pretty clear. This is your card. It represents you, and you're in isolation, isolating yourself. All right, so let's use a different deck to clarify. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, please clarify the Five of Wands. That was fast. Aha! Hang woman. So this is the hangman. Traditionally, it's called the hangwoman here. So this goes with this. So this is isolation. This is pause, stand still, looking at things from a different perspective. This person is hanging upside down. When you're upside down, you know, your world, your view looks totally different than when you're right side up. And her eyes is kind of freaky here. It's only the whites. So this means that she's sort of meditating, like her eyes is going inward. So you guys are going inward. So you guys are at a standstill, on hold, taking a time out, a pause, maybe even a vacation, to be by yourself, to figure things out. Usually it's someone in search of a quest, you know, meaning of life, soul searching type of a thing for the Hermit. And the struggle is, are you guys struggling with seeing things from a different perspective? Let's pull another card, because this was supposed to clarify this fighting. This is usually a lot of people involved fighting, and it could represent competition. Let me see. This deck actually gives meaning. So in love, it's bickering, letting go of ego, tension at work, gossip. Okay. So some kind of struggle. And if it happens to be work, then it says tension at work. But we're doing a love reading. So bickering, letting go of ego. So that's why you're going with them. Let's pull another card. Spirit guys. Angel sentiment. Oh my God. I love it when Spirit do this. So I'm pulling a clarifying card to get the clarify this card, Five of Wands, and Spirit clarify it with the same card from a different deck, Five of Wands. You guys are fighting. See, these birds are fighting over worms, fighting. And then the hangman is clarifying this fighting. You're fighting. You're struggling with seeing things from a different perspective. Struggling with seeing things. Struggling. All right, one more, Spirit. It fell in my lap and then it fell on the floor. Let me get it. Judgment. Wake up call. Wow, Virgo. These are all wake up call. The light bulb go off kind of a card. The Hermit with the light. Hangman. Usually there's a halo around the head. There's all white here. And then wake up. So you guys are struggling with seeing something. You're struggling, fighting to see something. So you're in isolation trying to figure things out, perhaps life, perhaps disconnection, perhaps the person, the love connection. And you're struggling to see, because normally this is a wake-up call. This is the angels blowing the bugle horn, waking everyone up. But this is clarifying this fighting. So you guys are fighting, struggling with seeing things. Oh, that's why. So these two cards are the same. This is Major Arcana. They're both Major Arcana. This is looking at things from different perspective, enlightenment. This is a wake-up call. So you're struggling with seeing things. You're struggling with seeing things. Bottom of the deck, we have Five of Cups, sorrow, pain, regrets, remorse. Spirit guides, angels, Ascended Masters, please, can we get another card? I think justice, karmic justice. Wake up call. Wake up call. Justice. Passion. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Swords. You guys have some kind of mental, you're trapped in your mind, some kind of mental, something weighing you down. What is this? Feeling you have no choice, trapped. No choice. You guys are feeling trapped about something. Here's this regret again. I'm going to put that on the side because it came out twice. Spirit guides, angels, Ascended Masters, please clarify the Eight of Swords for Virgo. What are Virgos feeling trapped about? What is this mental? Trapped about a connection, about a relationship. You guys are feeling trapped about a relationship, about a connection. Or a connection is making you feel trapped. There's two. Okay, so there may be two. You guys may be juggling, trying to decide between two connection, two love interests, two juggling, balancing. Feeling trapped in regards to the connection, or is the connection making you feel trapped? Or you're feeling trapped because you can't decide between two. But we have the Fool. Between two interests, the Star. Love, wish fulfillment. The Emperor again. The Emperor is the divine masculine, taking charge, taking control. Trying to be strong here. Trying to be strong. Fighting. You guys are fighting off something. Fighting off. There's some deception here. What are Virgos feeling trapped about? What are they feeling trapped about, Spirit? Spirit guides, angels, and master. What are Virgos feeling trapped about? What are they feeling trapped about? Nine of Wands, because I saw this. You guys are standing your ground, defending yourself, standing guard. That's the Wounded Warrior. Oh, standing guard to the Empress. Because the Emperor kept coming out, right? The Emperor is the divine man. Oh, so you're, okay, I got it. You're holding back, because the Strength is about holding back. Strong, being strong, holding back. And this person is defending, juggling. Okay, you guys are mixed up at a mixed up between in regards to this connection. So it may be a twin flame connection because it's you're defending yourself against this Empress. This connection. Okay, so the connection is making you feel trapped somehow, or the feelings you have for the Empress is making you feel trapped. So you have your guards up. You're holding back your emotions and you have your guards up and you're conflicted. But there is forward movement here. Trying to balance between the light and darkness. Okay, so some of you Virgos are going through the dark night of the soul, which is also represented in the Hermit card. So the Chariot is balancing. See, there's a black horse and a white horse, balancing the light and the dark. You know those cartoons for little kids where they have the devil sitting on one side of the shoulder, and then the angel sitting on the other side. The angel's whispering something in your ear, to do good, and then the devil is whispering something in your other ear wishing you to dare you to do something bad. So the dark night of the soul is going through that and that has to do with the strength. That is a test. It's a test from the universe, from spirit, part of the soul contract test, because we all have good and bad within us. We live in a world of duality. So the angel is always whispering in one ear, the demon devil always whispering in the other ear. And the task is to be strong. That's why there's the strength card. Can you fight that darkness, that shadow within yourself, and do the right thing, do the good thing? And the chariot is someone who have mastered the light and the darkness. See how they're pulling you in different direction. One horse is going this way, one's this way. The devil is whispering one thing, the angel's whispering the opposite thing. And someone who is in charge, who have mastered this, they can rein the two horses in and ride it. So you guys are going through a dark night of the soul, going through some kind of mental issues and mental trap in your mind. There's something you're not seeing or refusing to see or can't see or in denial of seeing, and you're holding back, trying to be strong, holding back, standing your ground, on guard in regards to this connection, and you're conflicted with this two thing. I want to have to clarify that Two of Pentacles. But there is forward movement. You will pass your tests, and you will be able to balance the dark and the light within. Because remember, we had that Devil card that came out. All right. Yeah, you have heavy burdens. Virgos, this comes out for you guys a lot, no matter which reading I do. And there's heavy, heavy burden. You guys have a lot on your plate. Maybe you guys take on too much. You guys take on too much, and you have all this responsibility and issues. You have a lot. And look, we have the Magician again. So you guys are trying to use your tools, your skills, your ability to manifest something. Now, the Magician can also be an illusion, right? A magician, he does magic tricks. But in this case, for you guys, I feel, you guys are trying to manifest something. And then underneath that, we have the Four of Wands, which is the twin flame energy. So we have this love connection and this twin. So you are trying to manifest a solid foundation, a solid connection. And then we have forward movement, Knight of Swords, and the Sun, happiness. And then we have single, Nine of Pentacles, single, being single, sovereignty, abundance. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working on being single. Clarity. You will have clarity, though. Truth and clarity. Look, top of the deck, Devil. So you guys are haunted by something. So I don't know if you guys are in a toxic relationship, or you're just haunted in your mind. Stress is mental. Something toxic or addiction or codependency. The Devil can also represent codependency. So let's clarify. I'm going to use my deck. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. We have 1212. Please clarify the Devil. Ooh, there is a new start. You do have a new beginning. I just said that. There's clarity, a new beginning. So you guys are going to have a new way of thinking coming out of this isolation period time. There is a new start, new beginning. 1212. Some of you guys may be seeing 1212, or 1212 could be significant. Look, we have union. Okay, so there is a connection here, but what is going on? I wonder, is the devil keeping you away from the union? The devil is keeping you away from your twin flame connection? Because I did see something, an astrologer was talking about, you know, all the planets and what's going on at this time and all the wildfires that's going on in the world. And she said that she sensed like, you know, June was the time where twin flames are supposed to be coming together, soulmates, twin flame reuniting, but that may have thrown in an obstacle in some of the twin flames connection, and it was brought on by the dark side. You know, that there was many reasons why it started, but preventing twin flame from reuniting and coming together was one of the reasons. Root awakening. You guys did have a wake-up call with this here. So there is a wake-up call. But you're going through self-sabotage with this devil. Okay, so the devil, there is a union here for you guys, which is a twin flame love union. But you guys are going through the dark night of the soul, maybe dealing with something toxic, something in your mind, the way you're thinking about it. There's something you're not seeing, or you're in denial about it, or you're just pushing it off or defending yourself from your Empress, from your divine feminine. You're at a toss-up. It's a self-sabotage. So this devil here has to do with self-sabotage. Sometimes it has to do with addictions as well, toxicity, codependency. There's lessons. You guys may be going through life lessons, but you are going to graduate. Look, graduation. No communication at this time. So there is no communication at this time between you and your person. Argument. Remember I said fights? Argument came up before for you guys, I thought, or for someone. So remember I said this has to do with fight, lots of people fighting. So there was an argument. So you guys are being detached right now. And strength. It's that strength card again. We have strength underneath there. Strength. Trying to be strong. Apathy. Okay, so you guys have this like non-caring attitude. Very detached and having apathy. Apathy is, you know, not caring about anything. Just bored, disinterest, just not caring. 10-10. So this may be significant to some of you Virgos. So you may be seeing 10-10, 12-12. Negative thinking. That's this 8 of Swords. You Virgos have some negative thinking. You're thinking, the way you're thinking about things or thinking about life or thinking about this connection, it's negative, it's toxic. That's why we have that devil. Outgrowing the old. But you are outgrowing. See, I talked about soul searching and now it's coming up. Soul searching. This Hermit card, being in isolation, has to do with soul searching, going through the dark night of the soul. Outgrowing the old, meaning outgrowing all your programming. You know, the matrix, everything we've been taught or programmed. So you are going through the dark night of the soul and unlearning everything that's been programming and then relearning. Kind of like the movie The Matrix, where they get unplugged and then Neo wakes up and he see a totally different world and like, what the hell is this world? Kind of like that. It's the dark night of the soul, you know, that whole process. Look, you guys, Divine Feminine. She comes out again. Because she came out underneath here, right? Right here for you guys, right here. Here she is. Divine Feminine. Right here. So you guys are confused. You guys are confused in regards to the Divine Feminine, and you are feeling charmed. But yet you are feeling sad. So there's regrets, remorse. So there is some sadness. Lady. Mesmerized. You guys are charmed and mesmerized. Family, so there may be some family issues here. Self-reflection, that goes with the Hermit. Speed, something's going to happen quickly, because we do have that Knight of Swords. Self-pity, you guys may be feeling like a victim role, feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, abandonment issues. Some of you are dealing with that. And then interference. Interference may have to do with that devil energy. It could be a third party, another person interfering, or family interference, or some kind of interference, or the addiction itself is interfering. Boundaries. You guys need to learn to set boundaries, be it friends, family, co-workers, or neighbors, or what have you. Setting boundaries and teamwork. We have higher calling. Yeah, we have that angel with the bugle horn, wake up call. So there is a higher calling for you guys. Fear, abuse, possessiveness. Okay, so you guys are still working things out with this dark night of the soul, but you guys are doing some self-sabotage, but you're going to get clarity. So I'm feeling like this push-pull. Okay, now I understand this 50-50 card. This 50-50 with the this card right here. So you're doing this push-pull, push-pull. It's like you see it, you recognize the connection, but then you have self-abandonment, so you do something to sabotage the connection. Maybe pick a fight, push the person away, say or do something, to push them away. And then, you feel bad about it or you regret it. And then you feel charm and what was the other word? Charm and mesmerized by them. You feel a connection with them. You feel that you sense a higher calling. And then, you're confused about that. But then there's that connection. There's the twin flame connection, and you're trying to manifest the love of your life, your dream love person. And so there's this push and pull. It's like you pull them in, you push them out, you pull them in, you push them out. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Because you guys are conflicted. And you're conflicted because of fear of abandonment, fear of getting hurt, fear from past relationship of getting hurt. Also negative thinking. You guys are trapped in your mind. And you guys are dealing with some devil energy that's toxic. Could be another person, codependent person, that you feel trapped in a relationship you can't get out because of money, because of feeling comfortable, because of security, because of owning things together like a house or, rent, paying rent together, or, the things that people get together and then they get comfortable, and then if you were to separate, you have to split the house, the car, the family, the money, all that. Now that's not going to apply for all Virgos, because some of you Virgos are single, but for others it may be, the devil energy may be having to do with addictions, whatever the addiction is, being a workaholic, being a drug addict, substance abuse, alcohol, maybe drinking too much or worrying too much, or whatever it is. But you guys are self-sabotaging yourself out of fear. But you are going to have this new start. There is a new start, a new beginning, and clarity. So that is coming, and you have the Magician twice. So you are going to manifest this twin flame connection. And we have union. So we have the Lovers, we have Four of Wands, and we have the union. All right, so what is the final outcome? Let's pull these cards. What does Virgo need to work on surrendering to bring in this connection? to bring in their wish fulfillment in regards to a connection, to a love connection. What does Virgo need to surrender? What does Virgo need to surrender? I feel like it's this one. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Yeah, because you guys are resisting it, Virgo. That's why you guys had that stand. And you guys are blocking it, fighting it, pushing your feeling away, suppressing it. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah, there's something that you're fighting. Surrender to joy. Yeah, you deserve happiness. Surrender to being happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Some of you guys have a fear of getting close, letting someone in, feeling vulnerable, and surrender to inner peace. Surrender to success. Some people, they self-sabotage, they get close to being successful, and then they wreck it all. Surrender to rest and sleep. Some of you may have not been sleeping well, having stress, sleepless night, restless night, and surrender resentments. All right, whatever happened to you in the past, you guys may have some resentments. Let it go and surrender your fear. Surrender your fear of change. Right? The only consistent, they say, in life is change. And then top of the deck, surrender to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust it. And then surrender unhealthy relationship. Yeah, so some of you may be dealing with a past karmic that is unhealthy. Remember, I picked up with that devil energy, that toxic energy, codependent energy, toxic energy, unhealthy energy. So for some of you, Virgo, that may apply if you're still in a karmic relationship, karmic connection. You need to let go of the unhealthy, abusive, codependency relationship. All right? All right, Virgos. Well, should we do one more? Let's pull one of these. What is this? Oh, here it is. Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come sailing through. Yeah, because you guys are trying to manifest your wish fulfillment. And this is the last card for you guys. Dreams come true. We have the rainbow. We have the passionate love. We have the unicorn. Have faith. Your rainbow dream will come true. Beautiful ending. Beautiful. Oh, look, you guys. Top of the deck. I didn't do anything. You guys saw me shuffle. Twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul. So that's confirmation right there. You guys have the major arcana, the Lover's card. You guys have the Twin Flame card, the Four of Wands. You have my homemade card that says Union. All right, Union right here. And then you have the Sun, which is happiness, is also representing love. And then now you have Dreams Come True for the last card. And then you have a Twin Flame. So definitely a Twin Flame connection if you guys have, material attachment. Too much focus on visible trappings. Wow. Some of you may have maybe too materialistic. You know, too worry about the materialistic thing, material attachment. And actually, I read this wrong because I when I first read it, I thought it was maternal. So I'm just going to say it, even though this says material attachment. So some of you Virgos, usually earth signs, are attached to physical things, right? The luxuries of life, you know, the car, the house, there's nothing wrong with that as long as there's moderation, not too unhealthy, balance, moderation. But I actually thought that was maternal attachment. So I'm going to also read that. Some of you may have mother issues. Meaning issues, whatever, growing up, whatever mother issues you have, it needs to be resolved because that can bleed over to your romantic partner as well. So that's worth noting, even though it doesn't say that. But when I first flipped over, I thought it says maternal. So that may apply for some of you Virgos as well. All right, but definitely Spirit is confirming is a twin flame connection coming in for you guys. And it looks like you guys are going to get clarity. You guys may still be confused right now and, you know, in your mind with that loop. But you guys are going to have, clarity. Clarity, new start. And we have that chariot forward movement. So you are going to have a new beginning, a new start. This represents new beginning. This is new start, clarity, seeing things clearly, bright, sunny day. And then you also have the sun card. And then you have that chariot with the horse, the black and white horse. You're going to balance. So right now you may be dealing with some negative, toxic energy with the devil. But being in isolation and doing self-introspection, you guys are going to win and overcome that. And you're going to see clearly, have a new start. And your wish will come true with this twin flame love connection. All right, so that's a recap. It took me a while to recap that. So hopefully that it was useful and helpful to you Virgos out there that are watching. Let me know if it resonated. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments if it did. Thanks for watching. Wishing you all the best. Love and light to you. And I will catch you again on the next video. Bye, Virgos.